Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Another video for you today. This is on a vendor that I've never done a video on before, but I have purchased from before. I think maybe I did do a video on it, but I know if I did, I need to go back and look. It was a lot smaller, and I don't know why I don't purchase as much from them. I don't know if it's a her. I need to go and look at the owners as well, but anyways, they make amazing wax. Their releases, I love their aesthetic and their vibe. Everything is very uniform. It's very, but also beautiful. This is the Burning Mitten, and I love their business card. Look at the back of it. It's just like a beautiful coniferous forest. They are out of Michigan. They are on Instagram at the Burning Mitten, and it doesn't, no, they have their own website. I didn't get it through Etsy. They have their own website. Their card just says, "Thank you for your support. We hope you love your candles and wax melts and share your pics. Hashtag the Burning Mitten." I haven't ever gotten a candle from them. At some point I might. I actually really, really like their wax. I feel like they're definitely oh gosh, why can't I think of this term? Underrated. There we go. I don't see a lot of posts about them in the wax world, but maybe there's a whole Burning Mitten community that I don't know about. There is so much in the wax world that, like, I feel like I know a lot about it, but also, like, then sometimes something will be brought to my attention and I'm like, that's a whole, like, corner of the wax world that I have no idea about. So there might be a whole Burning Mitten community that I don't know about, but let me talk to you about it. So I have two samples here first, and one is actually, oh, do I have two? I could have sworn, oh, three. Two of them were actually like two little tea light candles. I thought that was really cute that they sent those. And quite a few of these are fall scents, but I wanted them. She also had, I'm sorry, I need to look up the owners and who they are, but she also just had like a March release. Like there was like spring, what was it? Like St. Patrick's stuff in there, Easter stuff in there. So I have a couple of those, but it was mostly fall stuff from last year that I got. But this first little candle is Save the Neck for Me, Clark. And so on the front, she'll have a label with the title on it and their company. And on the back, it has the website and the notes. So the notes on this one is gingerbread, cinnamon, marshmallows, and vanilla frosting. This is was part of a holiday release. So, and oh yeah, that's very, very sweet and spicy. So that's a little candle. Very gingerbready, cinnamon, marshmallow, vanilla frosting. That's exactly what it smells like. This is more holiday-ish even than fall-ish. So I will save that one. This next little candle is called Jessie's Girl. And it's vanilla wafers, funfetti cheesecake, raspberry jam, and lemon sugar. Come out of the bag. I get raspberry jam and vanilla wafers. Candles you can't really like pop out and smell the bottom, so from the top I'm getting maybe a touch of lemon, but mostly raspberry jam and vanilla wafers. So very nice. I think I've seen her release that at other times as well. And then the last sample is like this big paw. This name is hilarious. It's called High and Dry, and the notes are cannabis flower and clothespins. Clothespins is my very favorite laundry oil in the wax world. So okay, I really like the clothespins. I am not a fan of how cannabis smells. Not because I don't like cannabis or because I care if people do whatever they want with it. I just don't like the smell of it. It makes my stomach turn a little bit. So there is a touch of that in here for sure. But the clothespin smells very nice. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see if I melted that one. I know a lot of people like the smell of cannabis, so not judging or anything. I just don't. So. Okay, so everything I got are the scent shot cups, which are 1.75 ounces, except for one. I got one clam from her, and the clams are 2.75 ounces, and you'll see why. The clam is in Bernie's Mittens. I love me some Bernie Sanders. Right after that meme started coming around, they made this blend, and I just thought it was so funny. So the notes in Bernie's Mittens are snowy mittens and sweater weather. And this is how their clams come. Pretty basic, like, clam shape. And then this, I think they kind of try to make it look like the pattern on his mittens with this glitter. It's kind of funny. I don't know what Snowy Mittens is. I do know what sweater weather smells like. I really like sweater weather. It can often give me a headache if it's too strong. It is not strong here. I do smell it, but it's very much in the background. Snowy Mittens must be kind of a rugged, woodsy, foresty smell. I'm not getting straight up pine, but there is definitely like a woodsy ruggedness to this. It's very much a winter smell. I like that though a lot. It's I don't care. I like the title and I like the name, so happy to have that. Okay, I'm just going to start grabbing scent shot cups out here and let you know. So this is what her scent shots look like. It has their little vendor name on the top, then the title here, the name, and then the weight of the wax, and then you will get the notes on the back. So this first one is called Mrs. Potts. I love Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast. The notes here are pistachio, macaron, tea and cakes, lavender, lemon curd, and Earl Grey tea. And look how pretty the top is. Okay, yeah, I definitely get lemon curd and tea and cakes right off. I get just a little bit of pistachio and just maybe a touch of Earl Grey tea. Not getting lavender too much, but definitely tea and cakes and lemon curd. Very fitting for a name, Mrs. Potts. And I will tell you, in the past, the few things that I've purchased from them, all of them threw very well. And that one did smell very strong on cold. Okay, this one is my favorite. I have smelled through all of these. This is my favorite. And I went back to the website and it was sold out. So this one's called Ecto Cooler. I don't know what that refers to. But this is Tangerine and Margarita. And so the wax is kind of this orangey wax. Then it has kind of this, just this glitter on top. And this smells so good. Very, very realistic tangerine. Like you are peeling open a tangerine. You are cutting it open. You smell the white, you smell the peel, and you smell the juice. And then like a very fresh margarita. Man, her tangerine oil and margarita oil are something else. This will just, on a hot summer day, cool you down, refresh you. I hope that at some point this gets restocked because this is amazing. I had to get it because of this name, this next one. Lucky Rat Tail. This is clearly, you know, hocus pocus. The notes are caramel, apples, cotton candy, funnel cake, and candy corn. And look at this. Little spiders on this dark wax. So cute. I've definitely get caramel apples and cotton candy. It's just a very sweet caramel apple scent. There's probably funnel cake and candy corn, making it even sweeter. This is a very sweet caramel apple scent, but it goes perfectly with the name. So cute. Lucky Rat Tail. I'm excited to have that even for next fall, this upcoming fall. This next one's called I Got You, Babe. I think this was part of her Valentines restock this last year. This is pink sugar, blackberry jam, vanilla sugar waffle cone. And this one, oh, cute. Look at those. Oh, throwing things. So, the pink sugar is definitely making this like perfumey. But I get vanilla sugar waffle cone and a little bit of blackberry jam. It just kind of smells like a sweet gourmand perfume almost. So it's really cute. I mean, I Got You, Babe is once again perfect for how this smells. All right. This one's called Ghost Ride the Whip. It's called Ghost Ride the Whip, but you know the song. Lemon marshmallow whip, whipped cream, and blueberry. And this just has a couple different kind of glitters on top. I definitely get a blueberry from that blueberry. And like a creamy sweetness. But I'm not getting much lemon. Yeah, it's kind of just like a creamy sweet blueberry scent. So I don't know if I'll like that one very much because I'm not this type of blueberry fan. But that name is hilarious. I like it. Okay, this was part of the spring release, I believe. This is called Avo Good Day. And it's Avo Bath, Spearmint, and Salty Sea Air. And it's like the color of guacamole, kind of. With some different wax colors here. And you definitely get that Avo bath. And you get a mintiness to it. Not necessarily getting a salty sea air, but that could, I mean, spearmint and Avo bath, they're both fresh scents. So yeah, it's just a very fresh, slightly minty. The spearmint's kind of barely there. Creamy Avo bath kind of scent. So very nice for spring. Next up is Professor Sprout from Harry Potter. I love Professor Sprout. You guys know, like if you're my age or any age really, I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. I even have a Harry Potter tattoo. This one says Lumos here. I've read the books, I think 7 or 8 times. I was trying to remember how many times I have read them. And, you know, we all kind of have who we think we are in the books. I am a Gryffindor. My very, very favorite person in the books altogether is Professor Lupin. But I also wish I was a Weasley. So if that gives you any indication. But you also kind of think sometimes when you read the books, like, what kind of teacher would I be if I was at Hogwarts? Well, number one, I would definitely want to be one of the magical creature teachers because I love creatures. But also next up would definitely be, I'm kind of forgetting because I haven't read the books in about a year, but what Professor Sprout is. She does all of the herbology, the growing of the different plants and making potions out of those plants. So that would be my second choice of who to be. Anyways, long story short, and I believe Professor Sprout's a Hufflepuff, if I remember correctly. Anyways, Professor Sprout. The notes are homegrown herbs, potting soil, lake water, and hydrangea. Very interesting. And look how pretty these are. Different little leaves in there. Oh, wow. It says potting soil. I almost get like a beet scent because you know how beets are very like earthy smelling. I get herbs and potting soil. I don't necessarily get lake water, like nothing aquatic. There's just a touch of a floral. This is very earthy. Very earthy. Like it almost smells like a beet. But I'm so happy to have that one and have smelled it. It's a perfect scent for the name. This one's called Got Horses in the Back. Oh, geez. It's hilarious. Cider Lane, Fire Roasted Marshmallow, and Cider Donut. And, oh, it just kind of has these cool white things on it. Very cider laney. And so a little bit of fire roasted marshmallow. I don't really get cider donut. We'd have to see on warm. But this is obviously part of the fall release. Very cider laney. I like it because I like Cider Lane. All right. This one's from Valentines. It's so freaking adorable. This is Can't Buy Me Love. And it's lemon sugar, cotton candy, vanilla ice cream, funnel cake, and vanilla sugar waffle cone. Love the color. Like a bright, hot pink. And look at the glitter. I have to show you because they're all different and I love it. Ooh, yum, yum, yum. Okay, what am I getting first? It's almost like, very first I think is the vanilla sugar waffle cone. And then the cotton candy. I just have a tiny bit of lemon sugar, not much. And some funnel cake. This is very sugary sweet. Very cute. Very much a Valentine's scent. This next one's called And I Shut My Mouth. I'm not sure what that's from. The notes are sweet potatoes, brown sugar, pie crust, and marshmallow fluff. Clearly from like a Thanksgiving release. Some hexagonal sequins here. And woo, that's sweet. This smells like a very, very sweet potato pie. Which we eat sweet potato pie in our house. I make it for my husband every year. I eat pumpkin pie sometimes, but sweet potato pie, homemade, is the best. And this smells like a legit sweet potato pie. I get the pie crust, brown sugar, sweet potatoes. That is very sweet, though. This one's called Don't Forget About Me, and it's lavender, Macintosh apple, strawberry jam, and cotton candy. And it just has, I don't know what color glitter, guys. I'm sorry. And I love lavender and apple scents. That's why I got this one. I thought it'd be fun to smell that blend with strawberry jam and cotton candy and see what it was like. I mostly just get lavender and Mac apple. I mean, it's hard to compete with those two oils because they're both very strong oils. I'm trying to imagine some strawberry jam and cotton candy in it, but I'm not really smelling that. But that's okay because I love Mac apple and lavender, and whoever knows, you know, if it'll change on warm. Okay, let me just dig through here. I think this is the very last one. Yes. This one's called Amazing. Let me just show you the title because it's referring to maize as in corn. So this is sugar corn pudding and brown sugar pecans. So I'm guessing this is from a Thanksgiving release. This has little like stick glitters on it. And it's extremely sweet. Definitely I get brown sugar pecans first. It's a very sweet, nutty scent. I really like that. I would like it even by itself. But there is like almost like if you've had creamed corn before, like that. Yeah, that's a very good fall scent. I think I'd actually get that again. I like it. It's sweet, but it's not like as sweet as the like sweet potato pie one. That one is like toothache sweet. So yeah, and all of that came in this really cute box with this pink zigzag stuffing, whatever you want to freaking call it. Once again, I have loved the Burning Mitten. I love as you can see, they do like themes that are so cute. And I love when names go with the themes. Sometimes it doesn't matter, but sometimes it bothers me when like vendors just throw out names and then you look at the notes of what the wax is and you're like, how does that have anything to do with that name? It's fine. Sometimes I'm like, could we try a little bit harder? But anyway, I'm really excited about this release, or about this, about multiple releases, but about this haul. I'm excited to melt as I go and let you guys know on my Instagram at Danny Loves Wax, about how they melt. Obviously, some of these I will be keeping until, I'm not necessarily a seasonal melter. I'm actually a mood melter. I melt whatever I want. At any time of year. It'll be in the middle of summer and I'm gonna melt me some cider lane. So, but I'm super excited about these because they're just so cute and so fun, and their wax does perform very well. They have quite a bit left on their site right now. So go take a look. Anyways, that's that, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're well, and I hope you're having a good day. We'll see you later. Bye.